the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Musah Dankwa, Executive Director, Edema Global Info Analytics. Na owura no ede Nsem-Pii ababetudwa ewo MPP ne NDC Americo no hwan na delegates esusu se wo lady one party na ebetimu ayeye na we no enne anopeya na one owura Majeri ewo Nit FM womode sa nkomotwetwe we ahyehye so Nsem-Pii TV yede sa asem ne bi edi ba beso mu na wo NDC Americo no Musah Dankwa atimu ahwe nsem begu ho a bonhwe ya NDC Americo no se enye asebgetu akra ewo so bia aye na adwen se wo pe akundwa no ebi atena so a enya asebgetu na busua ya bobo na nsem ni nyina no a ena no pe Nsem-Pii TV yede bi ba beso ntenya fei ena da bia ye kano no ye ba beto atoa ma me fonko na nsem ahodo a Musah Dankwa wone eye owura Majeri ewo Nit FM ena no pe wo muhwegu ho no memfa bi emra mesomu na hu ensema ekoso ewo Dr Bawumia ene NDC Americo no akachi yengogo tibimra
Ora Musah Dankwa info analytics so say na kan so we no was yeah eno ni nkomo Musah Dankwa mache
meje oso
ambo mutse yede yakopanse na sese so be sa wo yegu hoi polls a wo ye o be ka say 2028 the ensem say mu wa adenti na wunya say wo ye sat polls e dey ba determine even and this kra the so odi animu any MPP for there any governance why
obia ditenaji no interest the government should be distracted. Many would say, you can't be Mama Kwa Nadia. Ayanka. I buy a castle, gentlemen, castle, who would replace me.
Yeah, I didn't baby on pattern our home and I'm so woman.
And Rabbi and you are back, as I say. Gentlemen discuss who will lead MPP and who will lead NDC.
Okay.
Other countries are even Trump before Obama is in the office, they will discuss who will replace him or want him. And it's the work of public opinion. Say, man for better margin, I can't say a man for say this. And then say, will be a young man to acquire political party campaign.
Okay.
Secondly, your international groups who are, they want to know who will lead MPP, who will lead NDC, and indeed who will become the president after Mahama. Among Kenya say, you may acquire Sana, they want to know now. What is likely will say we bear president, and now we bear president. They want that information now, so we can't wait.
All right. Yes, from the NDC. Fair Kwan will fast where one more projecting or Harun Edrisu.
I don't want you to use the word project. It sends a bit of misleading to the public. It makes people think you are saying that he will win. Anybody who is in the lead doesn't mean the person is going to win.
Mekanis house, make us a projecting us. One much no musu say.
It is different from the word projected in English language and polling terms.
Okay.
When you project somebody, you are saying from and then when the vote is held, that person will win. That's what projection means. But that's not what we are saying today. We are saying if you say a man for Geno, do say how do I use no more pet?
Oh, okay.
Do say mosquito no more pet. Do say at the 14. They don't say Deborah. They don't say a black one. So that is what they are seeing or saying right now. It's not cast in stones. Over time, a month for then the race will consolidate and the numbers will change. Anytime we go there, it will not remain the same like this.
Okay. Inti bueno questions ben na ubisa wo mo a emo mo ka sa.
Ibisa almost say, who would you prefer to lead NDC after Mahama? Simple as that. Ibisa would add the India. That's not our job.
Okay, inti anu na ema nipa dodo no kan say owura Haruna Idrisu e na omunya ya nko belidi.
Sanity.
Not necessarily say win 2028 elections.
Now that would depend on so many factors at the time. At the moment, almost say no open. And secondly, Ghana for one kasa bisa almost say why no open. And you almost beto abano. Delegate beto aba. It way to manfo adwin and motre. Yan kwa we need primaries. Adwin.
Okay. Now, Moyano across an aperture of
just as we do in every poll,
okay.
Across all the regions of the country in 83 constituencies. And we sample 9,500.
Yes. And then the panel someone checking the background, so NDC and now people ni and any other party.
No, okay, report one. See, if you check the background before you ask the question, then the person will lie to you. You answer the questions, and then we'll see your demography. In the official report now, you check Omamia NDC 4, Omamia MPP 4. Even within the same report, I was almost how no. You check Omamia MPP 4, why not support? Omamia NDC 4, why not support? Omamia floating 4, why not support? We share report in the biannual. Among the NDC block now, you check 25% of MPP4 omope asizin ketia. Another 25 omope mosquito. 18% epe atu forcing. And the rest of them. So over NDC4 say no margin. For example, NDC4 25% say omope asizin ketia. 83 say omope Haruna Idrisu. Twin the say omope at the forces. So it's now almost the margin party way number ni party force on them, so you can see say will be a background.
Now, Michelle Hannah, or say in the 2028 general elections, head-to-head scenario between Dr. Bawumia and NDC front runners. Ejocha Enketia 50%, Dr. Bawumia 45%, someone else 5%. Obaha Julius 46%, Dr. Bawumia 50%, someone else 4%. Dr. Forsen 53%, Dr. Bawumia 44%, and someone else 3%. Idrisu 55%, Dr. Bawumia 42%, and someone else 3%. That is a winner kwa 2028. And you prefer so be the party. Now, Robert Match no mama.
We the FN head to head. Among for our own person say as soon as you kusia ebeko le say. Nketia ni Bawumia kusia. Omo musia kansi ebeko le say. Say Julius ene ko against Bawumia ebeko le say. Atu force ene Bawumia ko ebeko le say. Ena Idrisu ni Bawumia ebeko le say. The MPP I need Bawumia omu ken so ebeko le say. So there was scenarios Maya you can see 2020 elections from today. And against Bawumia, Nketia was doing 50%.
Yeah.
But against Julius was doing 46%, and Bawumia was leading. Was leading in that permutation. What they are to force in Bawumia bar, they are to force in lead with 5-3 and Bawumia 4-4. And then they say Aruna gets 55 and Bawumia gets 44 in that scenario. So the case of Kennedy, you can see where Kennedy, or how Kennedy too is fair.
Okay. Because as a measure, I see Hannah, baby, or Kennedy, and so a woman be no. So scenario no. I'm sorry.
Kennedy 51.
Yes.
44.
Kennedy 44. Someone else 5%. Yeah.
Yes.
And I share Julius 46%. Kennedy 49%. Someone else 5%. Dr. Forson 54. Kennedy 42. So let's just say na amanfo adwene yomo.
At the moment.
Okay. Now swing regions, and also I can't as a demographics in a
Greater Accra,
Central
and Western region. In a typically closely contested election in Ghana, this three regions determine who become the president. Last election was a bit exceptional. But in any election, are very, very keen or very competitive. The swing regions are very, very important. Greater Accra, Central, and Western region. And also, we share that race, in that perspective. So, say, Bawumia and Echo against the NBC 4-1. You can see, say, the race has reduced 63%, Bawumia 35%. Johnson, I said, Kitia, 51%. Bawumia 36, at the force 65, Bawumia 33, Deborah 58, Bawumia 39. That was the swing regions of Greater Accra, Central, Western region.
Oh, okay. It's also a show different dynamics.
Absolutely. Osha, in that instance, Deborah is leading Bawumia in the swing region. But in the across the country, he was behind.
Yes. Na se MPP die na etua ye hwena no pe. Eno no sadia wo kan na say Dr Bawumia na lead pe the Ghana for adwen bi ye omo no.
Yes, he's not only leading among voters, but also even among delegates.
Okay.
We share among voters, general voters. It is some say why nanka he can lead MPP. Bawumia 57%.
Okay.
29%. Edichum 6%. Branchampong around 4.6 and I say 5%. Kobnaje Japan 3%. Now we compare and then poll with the last 3 months January. Among voters Bawumia up 1% from 5.6 to 5.7, up 1%. But Kennedy moved from 23% to 29%, plus 6%. And Odichum are declining from 9 to 6%. Achampon from 3 to 5, wako up 2%. Kobnaja Japan wako up from 1 to 3%. But other people are now more. So that came down by 8%. So the numbers are spread equal other candidates. But Bawumia again just 1%, and again the gain is 6 out of that.
Okay. It's like I said, no, so a month for adjoining from Mr. Dr. Bawumia, so ultimately anymore. As at now.
Over delegate.
Delegates mono.
The same. Delegate Bawumia was 47%. Kennedy was 17%. Brian 3%. Between 1%. Kobnaji Japan 1%. But 4% say almost undisclosed. But 27% undecided at the moment. Who compare this figure to the last one early August one? Bawumia dropped from 52% to 47%. That's down 5%. Branchampon 3% SSI. Eluchum 3% SSI. Even Kennedy 17% SSI in the 1 month period. But Kobnaji Japan a cost of 1%. And not disclosed for almost 40 from 9% to 4%. But Bawumia undecided not 18, I say 27. So move from Bawumia to undecided.
Baby, I'm interested by Consul or say should Ghana be led by young leaders and also what it's region by region.
Yes, we share the course about over 75% of about Ghana they are below 44 years.
Yeah.
The youth is the bulk of the population. In Kibisa almost said, would an age be an issue, or do you agree that Ghana should be led by young leaders? 64% say yes, Ghana must be led by young people. But 12% say that they don't agree. And 24% they are neutral. They neither agree or disagree. So about one majority said they want Ghana to be led by young people. And you are breaking that number down to all the regions. This regions being more pet young people to lead. And you can see across every region in the country, everywhere, they want young leaders. The least cry no, 46% said they want young leaders. And 29% said they don't agree that young leaders to lead. So this is something that is really going to have an impact in the future election.
It's not just a dear dance, yes, a month for young leaders.
Yes, clearly so. We'll share even the NDC race, for example, and I want to point out that even the NDC race. Okay, Aba Haruna Nyaye, Aba Atifos Nyaye, and Aba Ablako Nyaye, it is about 50%. Just 3 of these people out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 3 people's vote was over 50%. And those people are the younger people in NDC.
Okay. Now, I don't know find out the NT as I say. I know air cosa.
That we don't ask.
No ask.
Why? Let's see who will be a Juma.
Na yake pose be by say ne which I said yen nyina ye democratically elected presidents na pose ne be kire nipa ni bi adwen be o say ade ne kra no ye military ruler na nkeye etina me say be a reflective on what you mo because ye hwe ye inaugural ceremony na mampanyefo bebre titiri ebaye na young guy Burkina Faso mampanye obechi fans ni nyina afae is them say no so ewo reflect me say bibi say reflective or post imana.
No, that you see sentiment for coup depends on the environment. In the time now omuye coup Burkina Faso ubisa Ghana for say if you bisa coup ubisa Ghana for say do you think there is a time that coup d'etat may be justified? 55% of them were saying yes. There will be time that coup d'etat may be justified. But Ubisa said, do you want a coup in Ghana at that time? And today, the response will be different. We have not asked that person, and we don't know how it's influencing whatever we are doing today.
Oh, okay. And then the ban is your political dynamics.
Yes. I can say for a fact, if you had asked this question last before Nado stood down, the reception would have been different, or the response would have been different from what you get today.
Okay. Musah Dankwa say you share no more the titular PPD January. They say nyame adom tuna na era October, November, December. Akopem January say dia ebi beba na still ya check dynamics in said here.
MPPD no because omo dey no very soon.
Yeah.
Every month be you be
okay.
MPP delegates.
All right.
They are about.
Okay.
And so they are primaries. But when it comes to the general voters perception, no, our next poll would be January. January.
Okay. Jada sa no pesa oni ade komo.
Yes, me that.
I'm sure.